We are here today with Lieutenant Kevin Freid of Greene County Sheriff's Department, and he's going to help Lock and Talk Virginia with a demonstration on trigger locks that we are giving away through our DVHDS grant to the community members. And we like to, just like our cable locks, we like to show how we apply them to our firearms safely and which ones they will work with. So thank you for doing this.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm going to be demonstrating the trigger locks on two different types of weapons. The biggest thing on a firearm that for a trigger lock to work is you have to pay attention to how thick the trigger guard is. If it's a thicker trigger guard, like on a Glock for instance, you're going to have to use a cable lock. If it's a thinner trigger guard, you'll be able to use the lock, the trigger guard lock. And simply to do this, it comes with the key and the lock. It's both in the package. You're going to take the key and you're going to untwist. It's going to twist out, and there's a screw in here that it's untwisting. Once you have the screw out, set it aside, and then you're going to have your trigger guard lock. You can see it's in two pieces. This gun that I'm going to demonstrate on first is a .357 Magnum, and simply to put this in, you're going to take the pin, we'll put the pin in against the trigger guard. This side here will go underneath, matching up with the trigger pin. Line them up and simply insert the screw and continue twisting until it tightens up. Once it's tight and you take the key out, you can see it's not going to move, it's not coming out. The key itself, and it's going to be hard on the video to see, but it has notches on the inside, which makes it that it can only be taken back off by one of these keys. It cannot be taken off with a pair of pliers or any type of device like that. To remove, simply stick the key back in, fully unscrew it, set the key aside, and simply remove the locking mechanism. And now the gun is ready to be used.
Great.
The next gun I'm going to demonstrate on is this is a .22 long rifle. And as you can see with this one, there is really no way for you to use a cable lock on this type of gun. There's no mechanism for the magazine well or anything like that. The barrel is too long for the cable to go all the way through. So on this particular type of gun, the only way you can lock it is with one of these trigger locks. Same way as the .357 Magnum, you're going to stick this down through here. Like the Magnum, we're going to stick this on the other side, match the two up, hold them in place, and simply screw this tight. Remove the key, and you can see on this one it is securely in place. It will not come back out, and the gun is now safe.